Hi everyone, this video is about a new update in TapFantasy, namely the Rune System. It's quite a big update and will come out in Season 4, and so here we go. And before we start the video, we will hold a small drawing. Between 5 people who will leave in comments their UID will be distributed on 10,000 tap each. Good luck everyone, and don't forget to bring your friends so they can practice in this raffle too. Let's move on to the update. Let's start with a simple one so that you have a minimal understanding of the runes. There are 4 characteristics of the rune, which are pattern, color, shape and star levels. Undefined rune cores can be turned into equipable identified runes after 3 identification phases. Each identification phase will randomly determine the strength of the rune by the characteristics it appears to have. The pattern and color of the rune will be identified in phase 1. The shape of the rune will be identification in phase 2, and the star levels of the rune will be identified in phase 3. Runes can only be used, another word equipped, as long as it goes through all identification process. Any incomplete rune can be equipped but can be listed on the market. Identification 1. Let's start with face identification routes number 1. For this we need to find a rune factory and spend 8 MC crystals to get an identified rune core. See the video, and after that simply click on the identified rune core and click identify, and we will know the pattern and color of the runes. Different pattern is just different skills and it doesn't affect the strength of the rune, but color will. Identification number 2. In identification phase 2 you will identify the shape of the rune. There are 3 types of shapes, which are quadrilateral, pentagonal and hexagonal. Different shapes respond different attribute amounts. For example, the hexagonal gives you 3 attributes on the rune, whereas the quadrigonal gives you only 1 attribute on the rune. Therefore, click the one we have just identified in phase 1 and click identify again to complete phase 2. Then you will get a phase 2 identification rune. Identification number 3. In identification phase 3, you will identify the star level of the rune. There are 3 types of the star levels, which are 1 star, 2 star and 3 star. The higher the number of stars, the higher the value of the rune's attributes, and vice versa. Therefore, click the one we have just identified in phase 2 and click identify again to complete phase 3. Then you will get a completed identified rune which you can equip. Disenchant the runes. You can disenchant the unweighted runes or unique resources that will be something essential. You can see from the video that you can unroll all stages runes, except for the identified core rune. Transform the runes. What if you are not happy with the rune spell? Then you can try the transform button to charge another spell. Please notice that the transform function only affects the pattern, which means it will only change the spell of phase 3 identified rune. Other characteristics won't be affected and will remain the same. Equip the runes. As you can see from the video, each character can have 3 runes equipped. However, a character can't have 2 runes that have the same pattern. Trade the runes. Yes, runes in all phases can be traded on the in-game market. This means you can list the completed identified rune or runes identified in phase 1. The identified rune core can be traded on the in-game market, so please remember that. Thanks for watching and your interest. Links to TapFantasy and a more detailed description of the update will be in the description. Stay tuned for more to come.
This old house shines like a diamond.